Hello everyone, today I'm gonna play against the Taiwan professional player. I am black, my opponent is white. Now this is 20 seconds Boyomi game. In the folks, 20-second game is actually not so short game because most of them they prefer to play for 15 seconds game. Okay, he just answered. I will just use normal move. I already spent my basic time for 1 minute and still he left 30 seconds. Now is my first choice. Which way should I block? This way? I like to use the strategy here. Mostly simple, yeah, and not so complicated. And then approach here. Usually white plays Kusumi stretch and then tiger's mouth. And I can play large knight's move and he can tenuki. He just tenuki, that means he can accept my knight's move. And then he can take care. Should I punish right now? Then he has a like jump or knight's move. Or here, this one. Okay, now what if I push and cut? He will stretch, jump. Isn't it ready? Then just answers. Actually, push and cut also seems possible. Then now, if I don't play anything when he plays the Kusumi, then I will feel difficult to answer. If I just answer, then he can push and cut. So I have to continue. He will play Hane. Double Hane, stretch, push, answers, and then jump here. That's my feeling. Let's see how he's gonna play. Seems he need to stretch one more. And then still he need to stretch. Cutting will be very powerful. Here has a like, if I just use the passive move, then I can return here. And this is very active. I'm looking for the knight move here. But also I'm a bit risky. Not sure. Okay, that's a good move.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯.
Bit first. Make him to answer and then I can return. I have to cover the cutting point naturally. Oh, he accepts like that. Okay, fine. Then it was a good exchange for me.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Seems tiger's mouth is quite formal, but oh, it seems a bit slow.
넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Okay. If I made him to stretch, then it was a good exchange for me as well. Then I can.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
I think even he may look at the lower side pincer. I really want to go back to defense here. And I was just carrying the cutting point. Is in my greedy. He cut now. But what if I just Atari? He must save, right? And then if I can jump, I can make this become bad exchange. And then jump. If I can capture, then it was a good exchange for me. If white push and cut, then probably I will just connect here. And if he just goes to me, then I can step back. Maybe I can expect him to have a shoulder here, but I can just continue to fight. This is a little bit painful for me, but also white had a really bad exchange, so I think I can accept. Okay, this is a little bit painful, but acceptable. And I can only think shoulder. No other than shoulder. Yes, like this. Then when I capture, then you can retrade. So I must retrade again. What's your next choice?
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯.
Now his next move is quite difficult.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯.
Okay. He should stretch and I can push. So now it's very messy. What do you think, everybody? Who is having the better trading? Just
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯.
block. One step is difficult now.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟.
Yeah, this is a vital point, and should I ignore? Hane and then connect is also makes sense.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Okay, this is pretty paper, but I will accept. Stretch, I can make tiger's mouth, then now corner, life and death is alive. Even though looks a bit in danger, but I can just make tiger's mouth. So we retrade. We just he has to give up the corner. Then I can give him the left hand side. So until now it's still difficult.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Okay, saves again. Then if he is willing to save back this group, then I may have a chance to attack the left hand side again. Should I Hane or just Kusumi?
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟.
Hane first. Oh, just one move is difficult. How he's gonna save? His saving position is also very important now. It depends on how he can save. This stone seems very valuable. I will save. And white life and death is also not really okay right now. So he has to care about that.
셋, 넷,
Yes, like that.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. 2번 남았습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. 마지막입니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷,
Just
다섯.
sorry,
여섯.
I'm in focusing now.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Can I set up the net? What do you think? White, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. And then he has no other choice. He can push, block, cut here, cut here. Inside the liberty seems not enough for white.
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
I need to find a clear one. Now, clean is more important. Clean, it should be clean.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 하나,
Which variation is mostly clean?
넷, 다섯,
Push.
여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Okay, push is necessary. When he escapes here, this, he has no other choice. He need to
하나,
push and
둘,
cut.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯,
Connect
일곱.
here. Maybe he really felt that the liberty is not enough, so he just decide which is. But I can feel I have a control now.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
White has to stretch somewhere, and then the problem is after he plays stretch, then I can just throw in here one time.
넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liberties. 6 liberties. Then how about me?
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉.
Can I even play here?
하나, 둘, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯,
Okay. I should break his net.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here. This.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉,
1 white, black, white. Capture here. Capture first. And then here is a new
둘, 셋,
connect die.
넷,
Just I
다섯,
have to break here.
여섯, 일곱,
Okay, now he is using passage as well because now it doesn't work. Should I wedge or just honey?
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟,
Down honey. Here. Atari here, Atari here. This one. Seems breaking. This is not so hard.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯,
Atari.
일곱, 여덟, 아홉,
Okay, Atari first. When he captures, then I can stretch.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯,
Okay, he just resigned. Oh, yeah. It was difficult game, but yeah, let's try to have a review. Now, size is not good, right? Okay. The beginning was quite normal, yeah. Most of the time I prefer to use the strategy here because it's simple, yeah. And if white choose the simple one, then he can decide to play like this, and then he can tell okay. But now he hasn't completed here. That means even though I just can go to the valuable place, if he can just continue to play like actual game, it's not strange. Just after I press here, I need to return here, and I'm not sure whether this was too much or just I need to return here, because actual game after he answers, then and here is also quite rush. Now I have to keep fight, but I'm losing the lower side as well. So when he plays here, then if I just return, then his cutting will be quite annoying for me. So can I just play here? I'm not sure whether this was okay. And cutting was, I'm not sure whether this was also so fast. And he used the most reactive move. And then this was quite necessary. If he can retrade like this, then it's quite okay. So I have to just find out the best answer. Yeah, and then if I play honey and then connect, and this one here, this one here, my center power is weaker. And 1-3 is a good place, but if I can just save like actual game, I thought then here can be more valuable. But also this part is also not sure. For the life and death is like, yeah. When he plays in here, then it seems in danger, then he cannot press this anymore. Like this. Nothing is gonna work. Yeah. this tiger's mouth is also important. If I just make the mistake like this, there has this move, yeah. And then if I just connect Kusumi, and this is gonna be just ko. I can't have one more eye shape. Even though I just exchange and connect, that's gonna be the ko. I cannot connect. And if I play here, then throw in, and then here there is some aji. Maybe right now it's not easy to kill because if I have a 15, I have a cutting, but you know there is always aji. If white has one more stone position here, then it's gonna work again. Yeah, but just now if I play tiger's mouth, if white has to exchange this one, it's not gonna work. Just I can ignore. Like this, yes. I can just save. But still it was hard. And I think white was a bit broken suddenly. But maybe if white just didn't save their... Yeah, exchange until now was not bad. And then mostly difficult part was if he just decided to go out to center. It's very messy, yeah, right? Yeah. And the actual game was... Yeah, when he just answers everything, I think seems not that easy now. Because white was supposed to go out like this. Here, here, here. And then he need to push and cut. And then we need to have a capturing race. Yeah, but seems really difficult for white. Even though I just answered, the white best answer is gonna be like this. And you know, this call is pretty hard for white, but of course I'm not really sure. Yeah, like something like that. Anyway, I think seems now is even difficult than actual game. I mean this was even harder than just now that I show you. If white just capture, then I can stretch here, this one. Not so easy. I have a two option. I can just play here, but if I just capture, the problem is when I wanna kill, I can't. I just have to give up 3 stones and I have to retrade. Even this will not be bad for black, but black has a better move. Black can just capture this first, and then when he capture, I no need to care anything, just keep go out. Then this group will be dead. Somehow I think white couldn't fight well in this area. If white was not really hurried to save the corner first and then just go out to center from this group, then it was much harder game. Okay, we can have a review until now. Thank you very much for watching for this game, and please like and subscribe everybody. Thank you, bye bye.